On the ground, right side. Makes the sliding stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
The count.
Next offering is foul back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Now, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And a strike to Gleyber. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Grounds one to short. Arias throws to first in time. And Gleyber. Start of the fourth, and now the DH, Jose Ramirez. Fastball for a strike. Ramirez, 32 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Fry. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And another ball.
Ball two.
That one misses. And that's ball three.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball four. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now the first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. He's 0 for 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Rocchio in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's fouled off. And now 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. To the right side. Torkelson steps on the bag, and he is thrown. Sliced hard but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And 1 and 2. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Green in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off
I got a
speed
ball,
there.
1 strike.
And now
2
2-1.
balls, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. Next
That's
offering
ball
misses. 3-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in, 2 down. Here comes Torque to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Detroit, Austin Hedges now. Skubal back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Out to short, McKinstry. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a strike in there. The Tigers up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Perez makes the grab, 2 away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Kwan on its second with 2 down. That's in there, and it's 2-2. Up the middle, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Chance now to even this game if they can.
Base hit left field. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. At the plate, David Fry. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Green ranging back. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Colton Heath getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Late swing, foul to the left. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Martinez puts it away, and there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Grounded out his first time up. And it's fouled away. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Slice down the right side. Line to left. That's a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 2nd inning. And that's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that will end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, top of the 6th inning. And here is Gabriel Arias. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Perez hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. Just missed. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Now one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. This one in the air. Torkelson in position. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. Swings through that one out in front that time. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Hard hit to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 in this one. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rocchio. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Kerry Carpenter will hit next.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's out of play, a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fights it off, he'll see another. swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started. Austin Hedges stands in. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after it at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Martinez at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fair ball. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all they did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Here comes the throw. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Around third. The run scores all the way from first, and they take a 3-run lead.
Shortstop.
And here comes.
Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 87.
Fry stands at second with 2 gone.
Ball 2.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. Pitch misses inside. Full count 3-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run.
And now this is down for a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Aller, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Lifted in the air out to left. Kwan hauls it in, and there's one away. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson, 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike one. Allard, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Check swing, and that's a ball. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Slade Ciccone up and loosening in the pen. Messick getting cranked up as well. Hard hit down the line and left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenceel Perez. Now fly ball to right center. Jones gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is. We're at the top of the. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. To the right side, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball. Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
The 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Check swing, called strike. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Pitching for Cleveland.
And welcome back to the. That misses. 1-0. This one in the air. Fry makes the catch, and there's one away. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Activity in the bullpen. Slade Ciccone getting ready to go. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The other way. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Now pitching for the
And
Tigers.
first offering is fouled off. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Outside low, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Ramirez on at first, nobody out. And that's a base hit. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Arias now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Noel in the box now, no balls and a strike. Noel started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first and no swing, says James Kingsley. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the ninth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch.
Left field. Green hauls it in, 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Hedges. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Perez makes the play, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Last chance for the home team. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones should have this one. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 in this one. Well struck, right field. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score. The throw to second is offline.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Foul ball there. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 3. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. On to first, ball game. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't never mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't never mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit it hard. A mission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the luck, but you didn't make a, even if you made haters. She ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it. It's just something that you lack. Like the Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. And the gang hit. We at stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive.
Ready to go? Now it's going to be Andy Ibanez. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7-11.
And the righty deals. That one ripped. Judge going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Ripped on a line to center. Out. Number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
Ball.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 out, space is empty. And now 2-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And they'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Dominguez sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now here is Trent Grisham. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball, Torkelson steps on first for the out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Skubal, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. And Judge spoils that one.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
And it stays fair.
It's so hard facing batters like this who can just swing at bad pitches.
Judge on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense, try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Back in the Bronx, here's Riley Green. Heel back to work. That one hammered center field back there. And it's gone. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Torkelson, the next to hit. Out to short, Caballero. And they get Torkelson for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Javier Baez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Dominguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Colt Keith digs in now. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's in there. That's strike 1. That one missed. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Chisholm gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, could be 2. Slides for the stop. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that's outside.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. The tag at third, and he's out. Now here is Jose Caballero. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, leading off Dylan Dingler. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. We're specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine. You're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball down.
Got it. Now 1 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Fouled off left side. Yo 1. And that one is inside. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the lineup. And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Swinging a foul straight back. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out.
Got him. That's
Up, down, and that ends. Back here in New York as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And this place is rocking. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 3-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. They have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Judge batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Judge waits. Swing and a hard hit ball. Fair ball down the first baseline. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to right. Home run number. On the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out. One thing for me over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
That's inside. Now 2-2.
Look at Derek Jeter. He's a classic example of someone that wasn't looking to pull the ball, but he could hit some home runs to right field, so was able to flex the muscles at times. But a lot of his 3,000-plus base hits were hit the opposite way in both the old ballpark and here in the newer Yankee Stadium.
Goldie stands in now and watches strike one. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
2-2 down.
2 down, nobody on. That one way outside. Full count now.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes, unfortunately.
That's strike 3 and the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Ripped towards third. McMahon fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Fly to left his first time. Fought off foul.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
That's inside. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. 2 away now.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Line drive, base hit down the line. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick.
And that one gets away at the plate. Throws it away. Man on second, 2 down. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. That's a laser base hit. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. So here's Baez now. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm makes the grab, and that is that. Tigers strand a pair. They're down 5-1. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Strike one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. Jack Flaherty gets the call from the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that one fouled off. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Torres. Over to first, but he beats it.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the move. Ground ball, Torkelson. There's one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 6-1. Heel back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And there's one down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
This one popped up. Goldie. 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. Fly to center his first time. Outside low. Ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's down and in.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a strike. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it.
Keith to second, pulls him off the bag. First and second, no outs. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
In the air, left side, nabs it, and there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fastball is outside. Foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, safe, and the runner from second scores on the play. It's 7-1.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Carpenter. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bang, bang. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Andy Ibanez. Up and in, and that's ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Throws across the diamond. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Out of here. His second home run of the series. It's 7-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
One down, base is empty. And that is out of play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Squirts away a little bit.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 31 preparing to come on if needed. Hill also throwing. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner on the go. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham sizes this one up. Corrals it. 2 down. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-4. Base is empty with two away. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
Number 31.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 12th of the season. It's 7-5. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Flaherty winds and deals. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next for New York, Jose Caballero. The shortstop takes the ball. There's the strike. And there's a ball. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. Line drive and foul ball. On the ground right side. Finds its way through, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again? You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Dominguez on third. McMahon at second. Caballero on at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam.
Ball comes through big time.
Manager out of
the number 87.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bellinger goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents.
Now this one gets through. Bellinger on his way home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around